I'm at the Claremont Hotel, and there's going to be a presentation going on here tonight. Anyone's invited, especially accountants, I guess, and people who want to commit to their business and move it forward. Steve, a guru in marketing and that sort of thing you've been advertised as you are also an ex-rugby player.
I am.
I mean, first of all, how did you get into this?
Yeah, good question. Well, I was fortunate enough to play rugby when it was amateur and when it was professional. And so we had to have a career, as everybody else did, to kind of fund our lifestyle at the time. And rugby, at that time, I was playing for Leicester Tigers, and Leicester, although they were probably one of the richest clubs in the world, they paid us 8p a mile petrol expenses. Didn't matter who you were. So certainly rugby wasn't making us any money. So I was a sales and marketing director for a large commercial insurance broker at the time, and then rugby went professional in 1995. I was 27 at the time, so I wasn't a young whippersnapper like Martin Johnson, Austin Healey, Will Greenwood, the likes of England players like that. So I knew I had to kind of set myself up. You know, I had probably 3 or 4 years left, which is actually what I had left. So I set up a marketing consultancy literally a few weeks after the game went professional. So that's how it all started.
So, coming to the Isle of Man, I know you've done some work with Harding Lewis before. You've done a book together, haven't you, for instance, with Andrew? I mean, is this leading on from that?
Yeah, this is the third one we've done in 12 months now. And yeah, Andrew and I wrote a book together, really based on marketing principles and financial management of companies. And the book is called Why Businesses Stop Growing and What You Can Do About It. I mean, there are thousands of books that have been written on sales and marketing. I've written a number of those. And there's also thousands of books being written on financial management and accounting of businesses. But not one book has really been written that brings them both together. And I've always been a firm believer that even though if the firm is growing, you still have to have sound financial management behind it. And cash flow, obviously, is one of the most important elements of that. So bringing the two disciplines together, I think, has been a really important part of the book. And as I say, I think it's quite unique. There aren't really any other books out there that does that.
And what you're doing tonight, is that from the book, or is this new stuff you'll be embedding into people's consciousness to try?
Well, you know, proven strategies don't really change, but today it really is all about how people can really maximise their sales and profits from their existing customers. The previous two seminars the first one was all about how businesses can generate more and more inquiries into their business. The second one was then how do they convert a high percentage of those inquiries into customers. And then this third one in the series is basically, okay, once you've got your customers, how do you then ethically extract as much sales and profits out of those customers in a way that makes them feel really happy about the business. And it's actually very easy to do, yet most businesses neglect this side of their business.
I guess you're very busy doing these talks.
Yeah, we're fairly busy doing the talks. We do like coming over to the Isle of Man. It's good fun. We like the island. The people here are really, really friendly. But yeah, we're busy all year round doing things like this, and obviously we have a business to run at the same time. So yeah, but I really enjoy this side of the business.